Hello, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Taking a little break from grading Calc 1 exams to do the Tuesday, October 18th, 2022 crosswords. So here is your spoiler alert for the Tuesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. All's well, arena, lists, sticks, annex, mass, just leans, homes, the Great Lakes, leaky. Alright, I wasn't sure if this was lists or leans, but leans is probably better. Got a cross-reference, always tough in a mini. Great Lakes. Nice little X there. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Tuesday Daily Grid, which is by Dan Schoenholz today. Here is your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and I'm seeing circled squares strewn throughout the word. So let's see what Dan Schoenholz has in store for us. Let's get into it. Bud, maybe pal, Alfa Romeo, gotta look at. Okay, tow truck destination, cutting remarks, barbs, no, it's garage probably, aces, blah, and Taylor, gigged, and echidna forms or something like that. This is iconic. Jibes. This is L's, Venus de Milo. This is ladies. Truthfully, if I'm being honest. Barflies a sot. Puts a lid on. This is a peso. Major props to you. Okay, I think this is caps maybe. A la carte. Oleo. Ginkgo biloba, which I forget how to spell. Hot dog. Had on. War. This is wiener. Captain in a whale with a tail. I guess it's Ahab. Dodge. Avoid. Mr. in a Robert Louis Stevenson story. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. New agey slangily. Irish laddie. Cutting remarks again. Golfers don't want to go into it. Sand trap. Mimic. I guess this is ape. Laid eyes on. So I think this is pal. Mort Saul. Counting everything in total. Grammatical case in Latin. It's like dative or something. Accuracy to the table say. Emily Bronte wrote Wuthering Heights. Futuristic modes of transport. This is Mr. T. This is a TERP. An asp here. Blank stop, a pit stop. Bet Davis eyes. I have it in my humble opinion over at the top. Golfers don't want to go in. I guess it's just sand. End games. Prepare to break a peace treaty, perhaps. Emulate Mr. Clean. Mars or Jupiter. Kiripato, why are you so cute? This is the Hora. This is just God. Hippy Dippy. Butthead's sidekick. Beavis. More ghostly, eerier. This is Ape. Ryan Seacrest brings into being. It's an S here. Leaf through. Page through. Appropriate. Okay, hurry up. This is BNAI B'rith. This is an edge. This is Ova. Oh, this is a go bald. Interesting. A nerd. Home to Slovenia and Slovakia. What is it, just Europe? This is IRA. Toe. ESPN. Spawns. Ease up. And make it snappy. Oh, I see jeans. Hover bikes. Interesting. Rearm. HONDO? ECHINODERM? ECHINODERM. reserved one's spot. This is opera, barbs, boyo. I see it. I think it's dative. Congrats. And Alec. Okay. So what we've got is we've got sort of initialisms that mean the themer, but are actually from another phrase. So in my humble opinion, if I'm being honest, these are sort of synonymous. RSVP, répondez s'il vous plaît. Reserve one spot, also sort of synonymous. And make it snappy and ASAP are also somewhat synonymous. That's pretty interesting. And, you know, nicely, none of the letters in the initialism are related to the letter in the themer, right? So like the H in my humble opinion doesn't relate to honest, right? The R is for respond, not for reserve. The and is as soon as possible. So it's like really, really quite different. So it's like an interesting observation. Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. I wonder how many other possibilities there are, but yeah, nice theme. I think I prefer it to yesterday's was like a bit too straightforward, just, you know, characters with big ears, but this one felt slightly hard for Tuesday, and the time sort of bears that out. I never know if it's GINKGO or GKO, ginkgo. Just elevated trains. So familiar with BOYO, really. Yeah, it says informal Welsh. How's it going, BOYO? So why don't they say Welsh laddie? I'm sure they probably use it in Ireland too. And then HONDO. HONDO crossing ECHINODERM. Pretty hard, I think. Also, hover bikes. Can you just put hover in front of any transportation? They're okay, they actually are hover bikes. It's a Wikipedia article, so. Yeah, speeder bikes in Star Wars I'm familiar with, but. Yeah, MORT Sol, Mr. T. This section, the dative case in Latin, feels a little hard. Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. Yeah. What was I said echidniform or something, but echinoderm, if I'm even pronouncing it correctly. Echinoderm. So derm means skin? Etymology. Spiny skin. Okay, well named. These things are pretty spiny. Look at all those echinoderms. It's pretty hard for a Tuesday though. Alec Weck is like a crossword staple. I think for both of her names actually. Both Weck and Alec. We've got a little echoing cluing here. I think that's fine. Hippy Dippy also. Vague and unconsidered or foolishly idealistic. It's actually not new agey, but I mean, I'm sure you could use hippy dippy for sort of a lot of things. Yeah, didn't know this. I mean, I guess I know who Bette Davis is, but yeah, my general thought on this puzzle, yeah, this is a hard collection of letters too, is actually I like the theme. But to me, like the surrounding feel is sort of more Wednesday-ish. and sort of a Wednesday time. I think that's kind of slow these days on a Thursday, but you know, I wouldn't mind if the New York Times tried to toughen up all the days back to like what it was 10 years ago. But it doesn't seem to be what they want. Maybe keep Monday easy, but then toughen up the rest of the days a bit. Something like that. I don't know. Leaderboard for tomorrow is just me at the moment. Shout out to Ogre for returning home from Europe, but Ogre is jet lagged, so I guess probably not gonna do the crossword puzzle tonight. Anyway, we've also got Cape God, mheat17, and Andrew Cowboy Hat Emoji. Shout out to all of you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Wednesday puzzles. See you then.